So just so you're exposed to some of these commands, and I'm just doing this, I'm not really doing this to teach you this per se. I just want to expose you to certain commands. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a present working directory command so we can see that we are in the home JSON directory. Of course, I am JSON. Of course, that is the default directory of JSON as a home user. I'm going to make a directory so this directory would be immediately inside of this. I'm just going to call it 2-15-26 to be super boring. If I do ls and then -al, we can see that it will actually show the directory, and we can see here the D right here in the detailed listing as is prevalent, and the L, the long listing, shows that 21526 is actually a directory, or D, whereas everything else is just a dash, which indicates it is a regular file. And let's go, of course, change into that directory. We're going to change directory into 0 to 15. Oh, sorry about that. Just 21526. And we're going to press enter. And notice that, let me do CD. In order to change directory, I just literally typed in the number 2, and then I press tab, and the whole thing auto completes. Why does it auto complete? It auto completes because there's nothing else that begins with the number 2. Okay, so anyways, CD 21526, I've changed directory. So if I did present working directory, I'm more inside than I was before. I'm one level in, and I'm going to create a file. We'll call it my first script. So we'll say vim, and we'll say my first script. And notice this will be a shell. You can call it like maybe a shell script. So we can really use any extension, but the understood extension for shell script is .sh. We're going to press I for insert, the insert command. Now the first thing that we have to do is we have to add the shebang command. So that's pound and then the bang right there, which is the exclamation point, bin, and then slash bash. This tells it this is going to be based off of the bash script, and the bash script is with the actual set of commands are in the bin file folder. Okay, and we're going to say this is a simple shell script. So that's basically going to be a almost like a descriptor, if you will, or kind of like if you're writing in Python, the pound sign that kind of gives, that's like a comment, if you will. So we're going to say echo hello world right here, and we're going to end it. That's all it's going to say. It's going to say hello world, and then we're going to right quit it we're going to right quit it to the terminal. Okay, I use Vim, you can use Nano, you can use whatever you want. Now we need to make it executable, so we're going to use the change mode command, and we're going to add X, or executable, to my first script .sh. Okay, now we're going to run it, so that is going to be : my first script, and as you can see, it actually executed, and we were able to write hello world.